Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. This is another one of those from my local knife shop. This is a knife that I've been able to bring home and film and show off to you guys from Knives and More, my local knife shop here in North Alabama. I will have them linked in the description below or behind this video, and you can call them if you have any questions about this knife or any other knives they might have. So that's Knives and More, and I have gotten to bring home a knife that I've been very interested in trying out. It is the T3 Integrity. This is the relic textured black handle, stonewash S35VN blade, double thumb studs, deep carry clip. They also have this in stock in green, OD green, and also in purple, I think. So this is going to be Protec's third current button lock. So this is going to be their third button lock that I'm aware of. They might have had them in the past. This one is the first that I've seen that has thumb studs. So this is the T3 Integrity. They also have a version of this in an automatic, but it is a fantastic looking tactical, very tactical blade with Protec's just perfect plunge lock, button lock, whatever you want to call that. I just call it excellent. They just do such a good job. It's got snap, no side to side, no up and down. Push the button, it just comes right down, perfectly centered. Aluminum body with the textured patterning, deep carry clip. We'll check that out here in a second. Really nice thumb studs, big thumb studs that do have great purchase. I'm not a big thumb stud guy. I'm more of a reverse flick guy. This works well both ways. There is no flipper tab on this, which is kind of a first because my other Protex, my Mordax button lock, it's about the same size. And then my first one was my Malibu. Again, great knives. All of them button locks. All of them purchased for that reason, or plunge locks. And the fact that they're just excellent knives. I don't expect the T3 to be anything different than that. You do have on the blade, you've got the S35VN blade steel. Protec there, nothing else on the clip side. Very light knife, a lot lighter than I anticipated it being. That's probably because it's got these aluminum scales. Let's do a little quick paper cutting test. I'm not going to cut anything hard with this knife. It is not my knife. It'll be going back to Knives and More for one of you guys to call up and buy it if you'd like it. Paper just falls away from that blade. It's got a more aggressive grind, maybe not the sliciest flat grind. A little bit thicker. It is a flat ground blade, but it's a little bit thicker here in the center, and that's because I think the intention of this knife is to be more of a soft tissue cutter, a push cutter, a defensive knife, if you will, slurpy saver, i.e. if you come a sneaking, I might just leave you leaking type of knife. But it operates very well. Do a couple of quick size comparisons to give you guys an idea of what it is comparable to if you don't have a Mordax. Got a hair there, that's kind of nasty. There's a Benchmade bug out. It's going to be larger than the bug out. There's a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. It's going to be almost the same size as a paramilitary 2, but it is going to be a little bit shorter than a PM2. And if you don't have either one of those knives and you're curious, before I get the tape measure out, there's a Sharpie, just to give you an idea. If you're like me and you kind of see things better like that than on a tape measure. So this guy is going to come in right at, we're going to call it 8 inches overall. It's a really nice size knife with a 3.5 inch blade and a 4.5 inch body here. And if you want to look at the inside grip of this knife, it's 4 inches. So it's 4 inches from right here to right here. I don't have any problem choking up on the knife a little bit because I don't want to fall in that choil. However, that's not probably designed for that. Very good, well done sharpening choil. I don't think it's designed to be a finger choil. However, that's what my grip goes, is right there. Works very well. Blade doesn't get in the way, but it's safer if you're going to use it for its intended purpose as a plunger. You've got nice jimping all the way around this aluminum handle. You've also got a hidden lanyard tube there if you want to put a lanyard on it. Just a fantastic knife. A couple more quick measurements I want to get. I want to get some blade thickness off this. 0.1270 and an overall thickness right over half of an inch, 0.52. And then lastly, I will throw this light guy on scales. Remember, it's a 3.5 inch blade. So I'm really curious to see how it's going to weigh in. 4.5 ounces for a 3.5 inch blade. To me, that's perfect. The knife feels very light for what it is. It carries very well. I've not carried it per se, but I have carried Protex before, and I can tell by this pocket clip that it's going to go in and out of pocket very easily, and it rides very deeply. So that is how much you've got coming out of the pocket. That's how well it rides in the pocket. And without a lanyard, it pulls out just very nicely. But guys, that is the ProTech T-3, TR-3. I think I might have said T3. It's the TR-3 Integrity. Super, super nice knife. Cool find to find this at my local knife store. And they have 3 of each of the 3 colorways that I told you about, so there are a lot of them available. I think they've got it listed for somewhere right around $250, $255, something like that. Call them, talk to John, talk to Tate, tell them you saw it on Javon's Knife Flick, see what they'll work out with you. I don't know how they ship. I'm sure they have to charge shipping there, but I'm not sure how that works. They don't have a website, but they do have fantastic knife knowledge. They have a phone, and they're very accessible. They deal with people all over the country because they're a very renowned Benchmade dealer, ProTech dealer, Microtech dealer, so on and so on. So this is the TR-3 Integrity from ProTech. Lent to me to check out and show to you guys from my buddies at Knives and More. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you especially to all the channel members. Thank you so, so much. If any of you are inclined, thank you, any of you who come in, hit that subscribe button down there and that bell notification icon. Also, give me a thumbs up, the like button if you don't mind. But most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart and choose to bait, not hate. I love you all. Peace.